Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome back to Snafu Performance Garage. So today we just want to go over a quick little demonstration on how to clear a check engine light with the Kingbolen K7. I've got this Kingbolen K7 here. So far I've been using this, doing a bunch of diagnostic tests on various vehicles. Today we're going to be using it on the 2003 Honda Accord with a 2.4 4-cylinder. Again, this is the Kingbolen K7. We're going to do a check engine light clearing. Here's the dongle. It is wireless. It's a Bluetooth connection. Let's get started. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you, in case you haven't seen my previous videos on this is the Kingbolen K7. It's real simple to turn on and off. It's got a simple push button here. It's up in the top left corner. Just hold that down briefly, about 3 seconds, and then the screen's going to come up and it's going to go through a couple prompts, and then you can go to your vehicle selection. All right, so here we are. We're inside the car. We know we have a check engine light on. We're going to go through. We're going to see what the code is, and then we're going to clear it. So the first thing you're going to do is make sure you have your ignition on. That means so all the lights are on the dashboard, and we're going to click OBD2. Now it's going to connect the Bluetooth, and it's going to check out the modules in the vehicle. All right, once the Kingbolen's communicated with the vehicle and pulled up all your information, you can see that we have one DTC. So the check engine light is on. The mil status is malfunction indicator lamp. It is on. There's one code. The readiness tests are complete. So we're going to go through now and hit enter. And then that's going to give you the options to check over these couple of things. But we want to read the fault code. So we're going to hit read fault code. And then we're going to go to Honda. And then this is going to show us what the fault code is. Okay. So we have a P0113, the intake air temperature sensor circuit high. The reason for that is because I disconnected that sensor because I want to be able to demonstrate the code clearing process. So here we are at this stage. We want to now hit the back button, and you go down here to clear fault code. Okay, do you want to clear the fault code? It's going to ask you this. Now my suggestion is, as always, either take a picture, a screenshot of that code, so that you know what it was in case it does come back or doesn't come back when you clear it. Either way, it's a good idea to have that code, because if it comes back in a week, you may not remember it. And if it's the same thing, it'd be good to know. So again, the key is on. We're going to clear the emissions related data. Now, if you're worried about monitors or something like that, it's going to reset everything. So you got to be prepared to drive if you're getting an inspection done or something like that. So just be aware of that, but there's no way to get your inspection done in some states if you have a check engine light on anyhow. So that's just going to be the nature of the beast, and you have to deal with it. So at this point, you're going to hit yes to clear the codes. And it says DTCs have been cleared. So fault codes are cleared. Hit yes. And that's it. That simple. Turn your ignition off. Start the vehicle and verify that your code is actually gone. So there you go. We have no more check engine light, and it's just that simple. Now you can just back out. Would you like to end your diagnostic session? Sure. It lets you know that the dongle is still connected to the vehicle, so you don't forget to take that out. And that's it. Just that simple to clear code with Kingbolen K7. This is a 2003 Honda Accord. It's got very high mileage on it, but super reliable, and this is kind of our test mule for the Kingbolen. We're going to keep a couple more coming. If you guys have any other questions on the Hondas, or you'd like to see us do something, reset or something like that, please just reach out to us. There's also going to be a link in the description to buy this unit on Amazon. And if you like what we're doing here, please give us a like and subscribe. See you later.